Look, I'm lazy. That's why I bought this thing. Yep, it's the EGO 2156SP for self-propelled. I think technically the model number starts with an LM, so it's LM2156SP, but don't quote me on that. You can look at spec sheets all you want. Yeah, you're gonna get my real thoughts on this video. In this video, moving on. Welcome back to Lawn Reality. I'm kidding, this is Road Reality, but I bought a new mower. And in true Road Reality fashion, every time I buy something new, I review it. Look, every review I've seen on one of these things is from a professional lawn care person or, I don't know, 200,000 subscriber YouTube channel. Today, you're gonna get the perspective of a homeowner who's poorly lit and doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm not gonna go through the specs. I'm gonna show you this cinematic B-roll instead. All right, we're gonna unbox the EGO 2156SP. Now that that's over with, let's get this thing ready to use. It's back there somewhere, right? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Now we just need a battery. And she's ready to go. This is gonna be like the third or fourth, no, this is the third cut. Don't lie to the viewers, John. This is the third cut. Third cut, third cut. Hey, that was 3 times. Funny me. Anyway, this is the third cut. Of course, I buy one at the end of the fast-growing season and the start of the slow-growing season. So it's been a while. Anyway, let's get the grass mowed. It's tall enough, finally. One of my favorite features is the self-propelled. This dial right here, spin it forward, it goes faster, spin it back, it goes slower. And it'll go faster than I want to walk. I think it's 28 miles an hour. No, I put the decimal in the wrong spot. It's 2.8 miles per hour. Said I wasn't going to read off the spec sheet. It also has 8.3 pounds of torque, which is supposed to be more than a gas mower. Oh, another spec. Dang it, John. Even through this admittedly not tall grass, it does a pretty good job. I wonder if you can actually hear me over this thing. Push the button, pull the handle. She's up and running. Run into stuff, break stuff, self-propelled stuff. And it's easy to push, even at your own pace. This thing feels like it has no weight behind it. It's awesome. Well, now the backyard is done. You might not be able to tell that much was done, but the front yard has zoysia grass in it, which if you're a grass enthusiast like me, you know that stuff is hardy and thick. Yeah, let's go see how it does with that. Hello, actually. Something I'm not too keen on is this setup here with the buttons for the touch drive. It should be a bar. It should be a bar like this one, but it's not. That's a little bit of a miss. It gets tiring on the thumbs to keep hitting the button or hold the button. I will say it handles off camber pretty well. Like a boss. And we're done. Now let's take a look at the cutting quality. We have some zoysia here mixed in with some other stuff. And you can see that it does a really good job of getting a clean cut. You can look out over the top of it. Very clean cut. It's cleanup time, right? Everybody cleans off their mower before they store it in their porch next to their computer, right? Let's do that real quick. Now she's all clean for the next use. So while we're here, I do like this dual blade system. I think it's really good. This is the mulching setup. It comes installed in the mower. And if it gets dull, I'm just gonna replace the dang things. But if you cut dry grass with it, as you can see here, it doesn't collect a bunch of crap. It just gets a little bit of a buildup and you can wipe that down. They say not to spray it with a hose, but we all know people are gonna do that. Listen, electricity and water don't mix. Ask me how I know. Yeah, I grew up under power lines eating lead paint too. And while we're here, let's check out the battery. Seated, ready for a cold drink of water. But let's take a look at our battery charge. It's as easy as, of course I can't do this one-handed, pressing the button. I have it resting on my knee, look at that. Yeah, I'm professional. Anyway, you push the button, and then it tells you. We have one battery bar left. Hopefully you can see that. If not, ooh, we're paying around a little bit. Anyway, it's got about a 20% charge, somewhere south of that. That's after 3 cuts. I'd say that's not too shabby. And of course, as I sit down next to my new best friend, it's time to relax in the breeze and wrap this video up. Ooh, where's my coffee? That's better. Coffee. Let's wrap this thing up. So my top 3 features are that it's self-propelled, it cuts better than my gas mower did, and it can be stored vertically. What don't I like about it? I don't like the sensor or the button here for the self-propelled. I mentioned that earlier. And I don't like the cost. It was $749, but EGO didn't send this to me. I bought it with my own money. And so far, I'm very happy with my purchase. With the current costs of lawn care around here, it stores easily indoors or out. It doesn't make any fumes or anything. And if it lasts me 2 years, I've made up for the cost of having somebody else cut my grass. Plus, there's like 80 tools that use the same batteries, so I'm golden there. By the way, this is a 10 amp hour battery model, so your mileage may vary if you get the 5 amp. But now I'm gonna sit here in a nice breeze in the shade and enjoy my coffee. And I did mention at the outset that I'm lazy. I don't want to deal with any more gas engines. Not for this tiny yard. You've seen how small it is. So anyway, I hope you liked this review. If you did, don't bother subscribing because I mostly do motorcycle content. But if you do like watching somebody have as much fun as possible, hit the subscribe button and go check out this video here. It's sure to be just as entertaining, if not mower-centric. Have a great day. That's better.